Hey guys, back in the video. Oh, you tired, bro. Bro, nah, motherfuckers be so wild, bro. I knew this shit was gonna happen when. But you can always tell because this girl. Bro, in the first, like, few days that we were talking, I was maybe on delivered for, like, an hour. I was maybe on delivered for an hour. And then. And then like a few like maybe 2 weeks ish into the conversation, I started getting left undelivered for a little bit longer, but like she would still respond throughout the day. And then for the past like week, bro, she's only been responding to me morning time and and nighttime. Basically, she's only been responding to me when she responds to everyone else. I'm like, damn. That's when I knew the relationship that we had going on was just cooked. That's when I knew, bro, there was something going on. Genuinely, that's when I knew something was off. Because, bro, when you go from responding at a decent time to responding not at a decent time to pretty much not responding at all, like I would go like, hey, what are you doing? No response. Okay, that's cool, you're busy, whatever. I'd be like, hey, are we still hanging out or change of plans? No response. The only response that I would get, it's so like, bro, bro, I don't even know how to like because we literally just had a fucking conversation, not even, not even 2 days ago, bro. Literally, not even 2 days ago, I asked her, "Do you have any plans after high school?" And we literally got to talking about some shit, bro. Nah, I knew that shit was over when I was giving her a good night and good morning text, and usually she would give me like a morning or night or GM, GN, and then out of nowhere she just stopped. Literally out of nowhere she just stopped. Hey, bro, it's cool though, cause honest to God, bro, I saw some shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it is low key true. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's not ugly, but she was low key only find shit because you couldn't find shit. Now take that in. Now take that in.
Your son, James. How do I get paid for He's a good kid.
Now, what did me first? You come.
Good kid? A good kid.
You know what I mean?
Why?
Bro, when the delusion wears off and you realize find shit was only find shit because you couldn't find shit.
That fucking game.
So facts, bro.
No wonder this country's screwed.
Cause she's really not like the most like I'ma be real, bro. Without her smile, yeah, she's alright looking. But bro, it's that, bro, when she smiles, bro, she low key becomes so fucking chopped, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Nah, dead ass, bro. How do you get played, bro? How did I get played by someone who wanted me first? Bro, she wanted me first. How did, bro, like, what? Bro, and I'm not even joking about that either. She dead ass wanted me first. Cause I remember the exact conversation we had. She called me majestic. She was like, "Oh, you're so majestic." I said thank you, and I was like, "Oh, where you from?" Blah blah blah. But see, this is what I'm saying though, bro. I show too much affection towards her, and like, it's keeping her there. It's low key keeping her there, but at the same time, she's like, "Oh, you're so needy," blah blah blah. But then you don't show enough, and you give her your space. You know, you give her her space, and you know you're not super clingy anymore. And then she just goes, "Oh yeah, fuck you. You're not doing enough." You know what I mean? Like, you literally fucking cannot win, bro. You cannot win against women, bro. So, yeah, y'all about to see a generational lock-in, and we really finna show her what she missed out on, bro. Because that's what we do, bro. That's what we do, bro. Nah, deadass. How do, bro? I literally don't know the reason why either. She won't tell me why. By the way, she genuinely will not tell me why. I asked her, I was like, because I don't want to pressure anyone into like saying some shit. But I said, if you're busy, want to hang out on the 23rd? She says no. I'm like, oh, question mark. And then I go, a different day, or you just don't want to hang out at all? No response until 8:05, and that was at 5:43. She said nope. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. Can I ask you why? You don't have to answer. She was like, okay. I was like, can you at least tell me if I did something wrong? She go, no. I was like, okay. Interesting. You know what I mean? Like, I like genuinely, I just don't understand how it can go from like, I don't know, bro. I just don't understand how it can go from like, bro, she literally, bro, I'm not even joking. The night before she did this whole thing, she literally called me cute, bro. She literally messaged me a picture, or like we were messaging like face pictures back and forth pretty much, and she was like cute. How does it go from that to literally just like you genuinely won't tell me what's going on? I asked her if she found someone else, but I ended up deleting the message. Cause I'm like, do I even want to know if she found someone else, bro? Like, it's almost better if I know that, like, if I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm a, bro, low key, fuck it, bro. She don't fuck with me anymore anyways, so you might as well just ask whatever. I might as well just ask. I mean, if she's not gonna fuck with me anyways, then there's no point in not asking questions. You know what I mean? Like, might as well just ask some questions. Cause I'm really confused on how, bro. It was literally like I don't understand how it was in the matter of like genuinely fucking a day, bro. Like my only comprehension of it is because the the day before yesterday was her like senior dance or whatever the fuck it's called, prom or whatever the fuck. Like that's the only thing I could think of, bro. Is like maybe in that time that she just found someone closer. Like I don't know, bro. Genuinely have no clue, bro. I look fucking Chinese when I wake up, bro. Low key. Oh no, it's kind of hard to fucking figure out why someone just randomly just randomly does this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. I was like, at first, I'm like, oh, maybe she's like hungover, because I know she said she's drinking alcohol before. I'm like, oh, of course, it's fucking senior prom or dance or whatever, you know. I'm sure there was probably an after party or some shit or hanging out with friends, and, you know, she probably drank a little bit of alcohol, and she was like, you know, maybe a little hungover or whatever. But then I'm like, and then it carried into the night, and I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe not. Like, I'm just confused on how this happens overnight, bro. Like, literally, it happened over fucking night, bro. I can't, like, I don't know if she, like, meant that, like, oh, she's not gonna tell me if I did anything wrong, or if it was, like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I genuinely cannot fucking tell with this girl, bro. Because now I'm thinking about, like, all my actions and what I've done. I'm like, I can't really picture anything that I've done. Like, the only thing I can think of is, like, because she has my Instagram now. The only thing I can think of is, like, she stalked my reposts. Because my reposts be crazy as fuck, bro. Like, that's the only thing I could think of. Bro, genuinely the most confusing female I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Bro, I'm just so, bro, genuinely so fucking confused, bro. Like, how does this shit just happen overnight, bro? Like, I'm sure it's not even something that happened overnight. I'm sure this was probably like a week. And then just last night, she just decided to. But I'm still so fucking confused, bro. Like, I just want to know the reason behind it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even care, bro. I just want to know the reason behind it, bro. Cause I'm like, it's such a random thing to do. Like, it's such a random thing to do. Again, the only thing I can think of is like she either found someone different or I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, bro. Cause I remember posting something on my story, and I don't know if she, um,
I just made my phone up. What if
I don't know if she like fully saw it or whatever. But it was like when she starts like slow replying and not flirting, and it was like, damn, someone took my bitch. And she like viewed it, and I'm like, oh. You know, I was expecting her to be like, oh, sorry, you know, I'm busy, blah, 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 whatever. No response. I feel like ever since that day, bro, she's been like very, very late on responses. Hey, bro, you know what that means, bro. No more talking stage, meaning no more loyalty, meaning we fucking tonight. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, dude. That means that means we post flowers, condoms, and a monster on the Camaro. And then we put the song Who Get a Foot Tonight behind it. That'd be so hard, bro. That'd be so hard, bro. I might dead ass do that though. I might dead ass do that though. That'd be fucking hard, bro. Nah, dead ass, bro. No one could ever say that I'm ugly, bro. Like, I definitely have the looks. For sure. Like, maybe not all the time, but 90% of the time, I got the looks, bro. I got the looks covered. I am freezing, though. Yeah, I don't really understand how it could go from like that. I don't know. I guess I can unpin the conversation now. I don't know. It might just be time to say fuck it and lock the fuck in. Like last night, I low key pushed myself. Um, I pushed myself to do a little more than maybe I could bite off, but or a little more than I could chew. But I did like 30 bicep curls with I think they're 12-pound weights. And then I did a minute and a half plank, and then I did 15 push-ups, and then I did another 30 and I waited about 5 minutes, and then I did another 30 bicep curls with 12-pound weights, and then I think I did a minute and 30 plank, and then I think I only did 10 push-ups, but because at this time my heart was literally fucking racing, and my body, bro, my arms were killing. It wasn't really even my arms, it was, bro, my back was killing me, bro. I have a really bad back. um like really bad back. But yeah. And then yeah, like I said, I did a minute and 30 plank 2 times, and then I did 10 push-ups, and then on the last one I ended up doing I think 20 bicep curls, cuz I was like, fuck, bro, I'm exhausted at this point, bro. Well, I mean, bro, I slept pretty well last night. I mean, I don't know, bro. You can't really let anything bother you nowadays, bro. I don't know. Like, it's not that it doesn't bother me. It's just like I try not to let things like really bother me for real, bro. And it's really not like it's not bothering me that she just randomly stops texting me or whatever, but um yeah, I mean sometimes, bro, you just like it's crazy because, bro, I started getting these prayer videos on TikTok of like it's just some guy who literally just like prays for people, right? And ever since that, she's been very distant. So I don't know. I'm gonna take it as a sign from God that it's just not what I needed at this moment. That's what I'm gonna take it as. It's a sign from God that she just was not the one. She just wasn't the one. Maybe that's not even what I need right now. Maybe maybe the whole relationship shit is just not what I need right now. And maybe that's what God is trying to tell me. Is you don't even need that right now. Focus on you. Focus on your business. Focus on, whatever. You know what I mean? Like focus on you. Stop worrying about, other people. Start focusing on you. Like I feel like that's what he's trying to tell me right now. Is to just focus on me instead of, putting my time and effort into other people. Put the time and effort into myself. And I've been doing that. I have a whole skincare routine that I do at night, and then I've gotten whitening strips as well. So I do that as well. You gotta have the white teeth. But yeah. I'm almost tempted to get braces on my bottom teeth. I just don't know if like insurance will cover them because I don't think it's necessarily needed. But there's a little bit of crowding there. But I don't think it's I don't think it's a medical need. I think they only really cover it if it's like needed. And it's not just like oh, I want my teeth to be straight. I'm not sure though. Also, being 18, it falls under like I don't know. It's so weird because apparently it could sometimes fall under like being a grown adult. It's so weird being 18 because sometimes you're considered a grown adult and then sometimes you're just considered a child, bro. Nah, I think it's genuinely time to start being smart. Like, I know I'm a pretty retarded person, but I think it's genuinely time that I start being smart. And what I mean by that is just, like, not really spending my money how I want to spend my money. And spending it on what I should be spending it on. AKA paying off my car and fixing my car. Like, I genuinely cannot wait to pay that car off, bro. Because by the time that I pay that car off, I should have a pretty good credit score. Even if, low key, once we get it down to like 5,000 and my credit score goes into like the 600s, I could low key probably get that. I could probably get that loan into my name. I mean, of course, paying higher interest rates or whatever, but it would also just help boost credit score and all that. So it might just be worth it, low key, bro. Bro, is it not crazy? I've never technically lived in like a normal house, bro. Well, that's not true. But I haven't lived in a normal house in a while. That is not what I meant to do, bro. Oh my god. The customer's vehicle is now damaged. Oh no. That is not what I meant to do at all. I don't know why it just did that. Oh no. Anyways. But yeah. Like when I was a kid, my grandma and grandpa lived in a normal house, and then they ended up moving into like a trailer park. And then because my mom has always lived in apartments or like townhouses as they would be called. Basically where instead of like an apartment, it'd be like two it'd be like four houses connected. So I mean technically that's like a normal house, but I've never lived in like a normal house with its own yard, and it's always been trailers or townhouses. Which like trailers aren't bad. They're just like not a normal house. But I don't know, like low key, cause I have been low key or farming, bro. Cause I low key been aura farming, bro. I've been posting my story and shit like four truths, zero lies, and it's like I'm tall, I'm nonchalant. I'm funny. Bro, I've just been posting bullshit, bro. Of like being nonchalant and shit, bro. Ooh. Bro, just wait until my hair grows back out, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Shit about to be. Shit about to be crazy, bro. Shit about to be crazy. Bro, I don't know what the fuck I just did, but. do be hella tired, bro. Oh, buddy, you almost hit my customer's car. You fuckwad. Like, this one says, "Good night, everyone. The funniest and most attractive main character is tired now. Being iconic all day is exhausting. See you in your dream, Pookie." Or like another one I posted, it was I'm genuinely scared of going to an art museum because what if they decide to keep me? When I go out for a jog and everyone follows me because they want to know how to become tall and nonchalant like me. There's like this one, my stomach hurts when I drink milk. The doctor said I lactose or something. That's hella funny, bro. This one, if you're ever feeling down, just take a minute to appreciate the fact you live and breathe on the same earth as me. Where she talked about some money, abs, bicep, and height. So now I'm genuinely 0 for 4. Facts, because we ain't got no fucking money, bro. When you realize you're just too damn handsome, so girls don't even try. Twin, I know it's hard trying to achieve my level of nonchalant and attractiveness, but it takes time, hard work, and discipline. 4 truths, 0 lies. I'm tall, I'm nonchalant, I'm funny as fuck, I have so much aura. Facts, bro. Bro, damn. I forgot. Bro, I'm low key like. Oh, Fallon got schools on Mondays, huh? That's crazy, bro. Because I don't think we have school on Mondays here. I think they got rid of that. Damn, y'all get 2 fucking days. Y'all dead ass get 2 days. Sorry, the girl that I was talking to lives in O'Fallon. But, bro, damn, y'all only get 2. Bro, do people really only get 2 days of the weekend? And then they gotta go back to school, bro? That shit is ass. Bro, you're telling me you don't get 3 days, bro? I mean, even 3 days is low-key too little, bro. School could be ass sometimes. No, bro. Perfect example of, like, why school is so ass, bro. I'm, like, messaging this girl. Like, this is probably, like, pretty early in our talking, like, stage. And, you know, I'm like, bro, I don't know if this is gonna work, you know, you don't respond to me, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, sorry, I've been really busy with school and shit. And then she sent me this, like, bro, it's, like, genuinely 70 pages of just homework. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's probably why I fucking hate school, bro, because school is not even about learning no more, bro. It's just about grades. Bro, school is literally all about grades. Should be ass, bro. Should be ass. Should be ass. Like, I don't know, bro. The fact that she's not giving me like a clear answer on like why is just so confusing to me, cuz I feel like, oh, if she found someone else, it'd be like, "Oh, sorry, I just, I found someone else, better match, blah blah blah, whatever." I feel like that's calm. That's chill, whatever. It happens. You find someone who lives a little bit closer to you, whatever. But, like, I don't know, the fact that she's not telling me makes me almost think that it was, like, low-key something that I did. Because when I asked her, she said no. But I think she was just saying, no, I'm not gonna tell you if you did anything. Not, no, you didn't do anything. I think it was a, no, I'm not going to tell you if you did anything. Which is really weird, by the way. That's a really weird thing to do. Not telling someone why you're not, like... Especially, like, I get it. We were just a talking stage or whatever. But... Bro... It low-key was a little more than a talking stage. At this point of our conversation, we were dead ass a little more than just a talking stage. Like, whether she wants to admit it or not, bro, it was definitely a little more than just a talking stage. I mean, bro, she, like, bro, literally, like, probably a few days into our conversation, she was like, how many bodies do you have? What's your body count? I'm like, huh? I'm like, 0. What the fuck, bro? I'm not a slut. Like... I was like, what's yours? And she claims 0. She claims 0, but I don't know. She claims that she has 0, but... Not sure about all that. But I mean, what are you really gonna do? You like kind of have to believe, like, when someone tells you they have 0, you kind of just have to believe them. Because there's not much else you could do. What are you gonna say? Oh, you're lying? Like, you're just not gonna say that, you know what I mean? Like, that would be such a weird thing to say. Also, a very weird thing to lie about, by the way. If you ever lie about your body count, weird thing to lie about. Very weird thing to lie about. Like, genuinely such a weird thing to lie about. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Not giving an explanation on why you no longer want to hang out. I mean, I get it. There's no need for an explanation sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like it's definitely a very immature thing to do. When someone asks you to give them a reason why you no longer want to hang out with them and you're no longer texting them, I feel like it's very immature to just like say, "Oh no, I'm not giving you a reason." Am I wrong? Like someone tell me if I'm wrong. But I feel like that's pretty immature to do. Especially when the person has been nothing but respectful. I've been nothing but nice to this girl, bro. Nothing but nice, nothing but genuine to this girl, bro. I told her how I felt when I felt, um when I felt disrespected or I felt like she wasn't giving me the time that um I wanted. I told her, "Hey, I think it just feels like you're ignoring me, blah blah blah." I tried communicating with her as best as I could, right? Instead of just, whatever. But I don't know, bro. I just think that's low key a immature thing to do, but this shit is so like front heavy. It's crazy, bro. You just see the way that it's like kind of like sliding. You can just tell that it's like front heavy, bro. Isn't it better if a car is front heavy for drifting? Cuz I mean, especially if it's like rear wheel drive. I don't know. I guess my dream should have told me this, cause I've low key been having dreams, bro. I've been having dreams where I'll wake up and she just like doesn't fuck with me no more. Like genuinely, I'll be having dreams where she just don't fuck with me no more. So I guess I should have just fucking believed in my dreams, bro. Now look at me, I look fucking retarded.
Hey, I'm just curious, is that bitch still two-timing you with that Filipino hombre? Yeah, I heard about that hombre. You know what they say? They say he's got like 4 balls, man.
I never replied to these people. I don't know. I definitely did.
Happy birthday.
I was just confused because there was one person I didn't respond to. I'm like, what the fuck? No, but like, I don't know, bro. Motherfuckers be so fucking confusing. I don't know. I ain't really tripping because I'm like, bro, she was good looking. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, there's definitely better bitches out there, bro. Like, there's definitely women who are definitely better looking. For sure. I can't lie, like I gotta see like I'm not gonna lie, I gotta see a up to date um I gotta see an up to date like full body picture because her Instagram has like a full body picture, but it was from like 2025. I'm low-key gonna screenshot her TikTok and hope that she unprivated those videos. Because apparently she posted videos. Alright, whatever, bro. That shit was not. Hold on. Because I don't want to do my main account. I don't want to look it up on my main account because then. Okay, let's get this screenshot here. Bro, it's such a weird, like, username. Yeah, I could tell she was a weird kid. No, they're still. Yeah, she privated it. Fuck. Mm. Yeah, I ain't even tripping, actually. You know what, bro? You know what, bro? Maybe I'm not even tripping. You know what, bro? Maybe I'm not even tripping about it. You know what? Now that I've seen a full body picture, it wasn't even a picture, it was a video. Now that I've seen a full body video, maybe I'm not tripping that much. Maybe I'm not tripping that much no more. Yeah, she's a little rough, bro. Just face alone, I could be like, okay, I fucks with it. She's not fat. Actually, she's not fat at all. It's just like, I don't know. There's something about that full body that I'm like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know. There's just something about it, bro. Even like her 2025, bro. When she posted that, or when I saw that shit, I'm like, oh, she might be chopped. She might be chopped. Yeah, maybe I'm not tripping that much. Low key, bro.